We need to start again. Yeah, no sound. And is there no? I need to refresh my thing. Hang on. Let's do a little refresh on the page. According to my Twitch that's up, I'm still got the main thing up. Let me just 2 seconds. Oh, there we go. Yep. I just need to refresh. Cool. That kind of sucked, since how we turned in some quests. I had it muted because I was talking, but I had the start soon up. I need to remember to claim that reward. Yeah, I need to remember to take that stuff off. That kind of sucks. Thought my speakers were dead. Oh, are you watching the new episode of Arrow? I haven't seen that yet. I downloaded it the other day though. What were we doing last time? I forget. Barley seeds. We got them right here. So let's grab them. So that should be another one completed. Yes. And that's what we were working towards. We were working towards cotton seeds, weren't we? Okay. So we'll keep on that path. Cotton seeds, which is the barley seeds and the dandelion seeds. The dandelion seeds were the melon seeds and the sugar cane. So that's what we were trying to get last time. So we got... Can we do this? Yes. Awesome. Oh, did you regrow already? Was it these boys that needed... No, they're sweet there. And did we need anything special? Garden soil. What's this? Farmland. Is The Flash any good? Only watched maybe 2 episodes. I actually love The Flash. I don't know if anyone else watches it, because it's a good cross. Sometimes you see Arrow in it. But I do love the Arrow. I like The Flash. We have garden soil here somewhere, don't we? I'm going to say we put it away. Yes. Yeah, it's good, but got to keep at it though because it starts slow, but then there's crossover episodes with Arrow. Yeah. They're the good episodes. Bam. And people are always coming back in oh, we need to do this. People are always coming back in The Flash. I'm a bit behind going through Archer on Netflix now. Oh yeah, Archer's not bad. Alright, what else do we need to do? Is there a... No, there's no torch there. Cool. We actually need to rip up some of these farms and take them upstairs. We sort of need to make... I really want to make a boarded off area this episode. Jessica Jones. What's Jessica Jones? Is that like a new series? I've downloaded the Supergirl, but I haven't watched any of it yet. I've been watching Empire. It's another Marvel TV show. It's on Netflix. I don't have Netflix. I wish I did, but I don't. We need daytime. We need beds. So we need string. Wool. I wonder if I can use 3 of these. Yes, awesome. Did we have a bed somewhere? I feel like we have a bed somewhere and I'm just going to walk around and see it. If not, that's cool. Do crops do well underground? These ones do, as long as there's water. They seem to go fine. And because there's no, especially with the agricraft, there's no weeds in this pack. They go really well. You need to spread to your next one. But what I want to do this time around is a lot of dirt. Let's clear some land up the top. Oh, we got some flint on us. Cool. And start to make like a walled area. I use VPN for my traffic now. ExpressVPN, I think. TurboFlex. Hey, efficiency. What up, buddy? Thanks for coming back for another stream. Oh, damn. You're not broken, are you? No. Die, die, die. Efficiency always gets to host me. It's cool. Let's clear out some of this and start building some walls. I think that's probably the best thing to do. That way we can start coming out here at night with our crops. Otherwise it sucks. I prefer to have underground bases, but my crops never seem to grow fast. I think, I don't know, Agricraft ones seem to grow fairly fine for me. I could just be lucky. Not sure. Have you got a torch? Are they 3 tall? You can't have a torch, I found, on that second one up. It has to be like the 2 up, so it's 3 high. I can't play the pack. My laptop is so crappy. Really? You can't play Regrowth? Yeah, you can. It's a public pack. Yeah, you can play this pack, but you're saying your laptop isn't powerful enough to play it. Is that what you're saying? Might have been just been the pack. Wasn't this pack? Was another one. Oh, you can't. Oh, you're saying you couldn't play this one. I've never had an issue with Regrowth. I have an issue with Infinity Evolved. It just crashes on me constantly. I don't know if anyone else. Yeah, it's only a 2.4 with 4 gig of RAM. Yeah, your laptop sucks. Infinity Evolved is an issue for me. I cannot play that. Like, it just does not want to work at all. Busted. Yeah, Fastcraft. I use Fastcraft, and that works really well. Let's just block that back up there like that. Fastcraft by player. But yeah, so do I. I use a laptop to play, and I have a secondary that I have the Twitch on. So I have my main laptop set up, and then I have a desktop set up as well. But I have a fairly decent laptop. How does heck? Are you playing on expert, or are you just playing regularly? Yeah, desktops, they're more powerful, but like a laptop I can just go and sit out with my wife and play, or I can yeah, do other stuff and not have to worry. AJ, I had issues with Infinity. Made a server on my media PC, now it's fine. Was it crashing all the time? Like, I can uninstall it, reinstall it, and then it'll be fine for like an hour, and then all of a sudden it'll crash every 30 seconds on me. I'm not sure if it's something I have. Be antisocial. I've thought about using my second PC as to do a server. My son wants to play Minecraft with me. He has a Minecraft account. We just can't remember the password to log into it, so I got to buy him a new one. And we used to have our own server, but I let it lapse because we weren't playing. Yeah, expert. I much prefer packs with HQM. Yeah, I'm definitely a HQM player. I want Supercharged to be HQM, but it's a lot of work to get the questing done, and I really don't have time for it. Like, I don't have the time to... doesn't DB have a server? Yeah, he does. But we can't remember my son's password to log in so he can use his character on Minecraft. That's why I have to buy him a new one. I updated the other day. So whatever the newest update is, that's the one I'm playing on. And just so everyone knows, the streams won't be all on YouTube anymore. I think I'm buying a new one with a new username. Yeah, they're pretty cheap. You can pick them up for like $20 on eBay through like some charities and stuff. Yeah, you can change your username now. It just says formerly known as your name when you sign in. Because DB is DB, formerly known as DBYT. Yeah, we're going to edit all the footage now as well. So it's going to be as if they're normal episodes. Because people weren't really too interested in watching me dig stuff. And that is understandable. Let's go a bit further. Design Boy. I think he still has that one as well. He has both of them. Because he had an issue on Supercharge and he had to log in with Design Boy. Oh, I've gone a few versions back, so maybe try rolling back. I thought about that. Did you find there's an issue with the newest one? Why not on YouTube? It gets me through the day at work. Because I don't know. Do you want to? Would you sit there and watch me dig a big trench for 10 minutes? Did he fix his PC? He was getting it fixed the other day. I speak to him regularly on Curse, obviously, because we have the Supercharge pack together and we do some other stuff together. So hopefully he'll have it fixed soon so we can record and all the good stuff. Unfortunately, he doesn't have the bandwidth to watch Twitch. Yeah, I'm just going to edit them. So like stuff like this I'll chop out. And basically it'll be like, hey, let's start building a wall. Come back and, oh, look, the wall's all done. That's my plan anyway. There we go. So let's maybe, for now, do it across here. Yeah. Yeah, he doesn't like that I have NBN. He calls me names. And I know this isn't the most eye-pleasing wall in the world, but we will change it. It's just a temporary thing so that we can come out in the night time. Let's just get some of this out of the way so nothing can jump over. Like, we'll still get spiders and stuff, but sleeping just won't be an issue now. Like, we won't have to sleep. So, I would kill for NBN. NBN is good a lot of the time, but sometimes I find, like, I'm with IINet, and we pay for a 50-20, so 50 down, 20 up. And sometimes I find I have like 10 down, 30 up. Like it's just, I don't know. I don't know whether it's INET or what the geo is, but it annoys me because I'm paying for stuff that I'm not getting. Hiccups. Your dog is snoring so loud. Okay, cool. What sort of dog do you have? I love dogs. I had a dog, but we had to get rid of him, as you guys know from my channel. He was gorgeous. Oh, I see creepers creeping. No, we can't get Optus out here because it's Opticom do the lines out here. It's not NBN. We have fiber. It's the same as NBN. We're on NBN plans with NBN speeds, but because it's a weird little bit different. Can we? Did we get him? No. Hey, hey, hey. Oh. He didn't give us an ender pearl, did he? No. Hey. 1.2 down. Are you serious? That's horrible. Hey, don't go to Staffy Cross Whippet. Oh, Whippet's nice. They're like a greyhound. Is that right? We have 2 kelpies. Yeah, I was sad about my puppy too, but unfortunately, he made it. my dog made it a situation that I couldn't keep him. We are going to get this wall done today. We're getting close. And then we'll start making some crops. We need to make some more Botania stuff, endo flames. There's a skelly. I'm hoping we have enough mana now to get it done. Hey, what's hitting me? Oh, snap. 5 up and 5 down. That's not bad. Mars Bar 8795, welcome to the stream. Is that just regular old cable? Is there lag between us typing and you seeing? I'm not sure because I don't know when you're typing, but I know there's lag between me playing and you seeing me. I'm just going to refresh my Twitch because my screen's still way back. So if you see me drop out of the chat, I'm still there. I just had to reset. It's like a 2 to 5 second lag. Yeah, there's a little bit of lag. Just a slight delay. Probably seems like you're typing stuff and I'm not answering for a little bit. It's just because of the delay. How did you get into my area? Thank you. Let's get rid of you. We have no torches. It's an ADSL line. Oh yeah, is that ADSL 2? Do you have issues watching a stream? Alright, let's head back up. We'll light this place up, and then we can start making... Oh, I hate that stupid door. We can start making... let's F7 this bugger. We can start doing some Britannia. Well, we'll see what the question is. Strategic spamming. Just ran speed test. Speed test, yep, I know the one. I run it regularly. Double check I'm getting the speeds I'm paying for. Got like 2.3 max. That's on wireless. Yeah, mine's on... we have a wireless system in my house. So I have data points in the majority of my rooms. And then I have a wireless system. So my main PC runs off the data point, which is running Cat6 cabling, and my laptop runs off the wireless. So if I was to run a speed test now, I'm guessing I'd get... Well, let's check. I'll tell you what I'm getting. Actually, I don't need to do it on there. I can run it on this one. Speed test.net. Let's see what it says. Begin test. Alright. Alright, now that that's done, my download speed is... Hang on, it's hovering around the 57 mark. My ping is 6. My download is 56.05. And my upload is 31. So that's not too bad. Oh, do you share a house? Yep, 57. 57.0, 56.05, and my download speed is 29.24. Which is pretty good. Ah, sweet. We got these bad boys. Let's get rid of you. Let's get rid of you. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. We need to change that all around. Let's put some stuff away. I think my daughter's having a lovely little bath right now. I can hear her. Put you all up in here for now. Stuff can go up here. My ping is 23, download is 8.28, and upload is 0.6. Will be faster to send packets via Australia Post. She will... What's today? Thursday. Yes, she is 2 weeks today. Let's get out of there. And she is loving life. She's a cheeky little thing. Now we needed wood ash for something, if I remember correctly. Yeah, she's super cheeky. She hasn't been sleeping that well. My poor wife has been suffering. But we're hoping that we've found some solutions to it. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Alright, cotton. Cotton needs to be done on farmland, and that's dandelion seeds with barley seeds. Okay. So, barley seeds, dandelion seeds. Cool. We just grew dandelions, which need to go on this soil. Let's get rid of you. Cotton needs to be grown on tilled garden soil, farmland. Awesome. Thank you. And what are you? You regular dirt? Yes, you are. Till you. Barley seeds. I'm going to bone meal for days pretty soon. Oops. I will check the chat in 2 seconds. Just getting this done. Just on 20 months, wow. She's always too excited to go to sleep and hides behind the curtains. Nice. Yeah, my little girl's super cheeky. I think they're all super cheeky though, to be honest. Oh, I shouldn't have got you guys. Oh well. Yeah, she's super adorable. Like, you just can't help, like, you can't be cranky at her at all. It's impossible. I think we had this stuff up here, didn't we? No, we had it over in this one. There we go. Perfect. At school, oh wow. What school do you go to? That's crazy speeds. I think it's something like this. Nope, that's arrows. Or is it across the top? Or is it straight down this center? That's 12 arrows. That'll do. Pretty sure it's the same whichever way you do it. Like the same quantity amount. There we go, perfect. Does something totally naughty, then just grins at you and you can't be mad. She already has this wrapped around her finger. Yeah, Chloe does that. She will headbutt my dad. Run. Giggle away. Yeah, they think it's funny. It's all good though. They'll grow up and be our slaves. We need this book. Alright, so it's got the cotton seeds are in the process of getting.